Good afternoon, guys, and happy Sunday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I was up this morning at 8 o'clock. I think I am super exhausted right now, and I feel like I'm starting to get a headache, and I think that might be why. But I got up early. We ended up going to, I told you guys last night, I didn't really have enough time to make a big grocery list to go to all the grocery stores, but I did wind up going to Valley Produce and Aldi, and then we stopped at Menards as well. And guys, when we go to Menards, some days it's just like going, grab the one thing we need and leave. Other days it's like we're shopping in there, not even like just shopping, just sort of like window shopping for like hours. Like I don't even know where the time goes. But I feel like there's always something to look at Menards, and then on top of that too, there's always like something to buy at Menards. Like we can buy literally almost every single thing that we can possibly think of at Menards. Got some more of the big ball canning jars, my dad's hat's in the way, the half-gallon jars with the wide mouth, so that I can store, probably would work well for, what was I thinking? Like I said, guys, I'm really tired. Powdered sugar, brown sugar. I needed one for rice, for regular white rice. Maybe a couple of other things as well. Obviously, we got a brand new 6-pack, so we can try and figure out some of those things that we can start storing in there. But again, I got it for trying to store some of the bigger, like, dry objects, I guess. Or dry ingredients, guys. Like I said, I am so tired. I got like 5 hours of sleep, which was actually pretty good. And again, I woke up decently early and I didn't go to bed too super late. But I'm gonna take my melatonin again tonight. It's, I think, a little after midnight. But I wanted to share with you guys too what we got at the actual grocery stores, because I felt like there was actually a lot of good deals at Valley Produce that I didn't even realize until we ended up going and shopping at the store today. Aldi, actually, they had avocados that were 50 cents. I ended up getting 8 because I've been on an avocado, at least I really have had a taste for avocado the last few days, and there's only one good one in the fridge, so this morning I ended up having that for breakfast, actually. Half of it, I guess. I saved the other half for some other stuff as well. So I don't know what half of this stuff in here is, guys, but somebody put this in here that has got, it's not even in the right lid. I think that's Jack's ice cream. I don't know why it's in the refrigerator. Anyways, there were some really good deals on strawberries this week. They were 88 cents, and then they had all of their organic berries, which I shoved these ones in the back because I'm going to use them. They were like $1.59 or $1.49 or something like that, for their 6 ounces of blueberries, blackberries, and raspberries. So I'm saving those because I'm going to make my salads for this week that I do with spinach and strawberries. So like I said, I'm going to do all of that, but then I ended up getting some extra berries as well, which some people have already started to go through. Yeah, guys, our refrigerator, actually, when I put this stuff in the fridge today, was actually clean. I don't know what like half of this stuff in here is. It actually looks like a huge mess. Like that's banana pudding, I think, that my mom made. That's beef stew from tonight. I was eating this. Then my dad threw a whole bunch of sandwiches and like these things. I have no clue, guys. I actually don't even know what, like I said, this entire section right here, there was nothing on it because I put the groceries in here originally, and yeah, now I don't even know. But we also got tomatoes too. We have some leftover green bell peppers, which I'm not even sure that they're still good anymore, but I got 2 cucumbers, two red bell peppers, so that I can use those probably for snacks with like hummus, because I've got these little hummus cups up here. I like to have those, also with the pretzel chips. And then I got some guacamole, which they only had I think this is like the mild, or no, it's medium, which normally I'm kind of into spicy stuff, like I don't mind, but for some reason guacamole, I really like to have guacamole because I feel like, here's the thing, guys, unless I'm eating guacamole by itself, I like spicy guacamole. Not spicy, probably mild. Not spicy, probably medium, but like if I'm having something that's already spicy, normally I want my guacamole or like hot, like I'll make it myself a quesadilla. And sometimes I was thinking though, probably with the quesadilla, just because it's kind of plain and it's just cheese, that it might be good to have some spice in there, like, you know, that might actually be good. But like if I'm having my Chipotle black bean burger, then normally having it with like something that's also spicy is like 3 times more spicy. And I like to add avocado to it or like guacamole because it kind of calms that, you know, like taste, so it's not as spicy, and it's like very like cooling. Like avocado's cold, kind of like if it just came out of the fridge, or the guacamole came out of the freezer or whatever. So, or both came out of the fridge, guys. I'm so tired. But yeah, so I will normally wind up like having that if it's from the refrigerator and it's like cooler, if I'm having it with something that's already spicy. We ended up getting that. We ended up getting a whole bunch of apples and also cantaloupe and pineapple as well, so I'll hopefully cut up some of that. But guys, too, from the storm yesterday that we were supposed to get like a foot of snow, and like apparently a few places got like some really bad weather, but like they were predicting for our area, like we're supposed to have this horrible like, you know, storm and all this kind of stuff. And it honestly, there was no more snow last night than what I showed you guys in yesterday's vlog. Like it didn't snow anymore. So it, like I said, it was like literally like not even an inch, I don't think. It was a little more than a dusting, but not more than an inch. So yeah, guys, but I do need to take a shower and get to bed tonight because like I said, I'm being good, guys, and trying to go to bed and wake up early. The other thing too, guys, that I did get done for today, well, I told you guys yesterday how I washed my bedding, which Mr. B is on here right now to show you guys. I didn't wash this blanket. Normally I leave this on here just for the dogs to lay on when they're in my bed, right? Do I do that for you to lay on? You're so cute. But guys, I did got my carpet all like vacuumed. So normally, so you guys can see like right in here, this section is a super like high traffic area, and like this looks like it's all like pulled up, like it's not like brushed to one direction, which it kind of isn't because it's like so matted already, mainly in this area too. You would expect like from here to here to be like that because that's like where you walk and stuff, but for some reason right in this spot it's just really bad. And so I went over with a vacuum cleaner. Probably took me about a half an hour because I actually vacuumed it like 3 times. The first time I did it with the little like small attachment for a shop vac, went over everything. Then the second time I went over just the white part because I think the white part is a different type of like material, so it mats, like it's matted really easily. So in order to like try and help pull it up a little bit more so it looks nice, I went over it with a little, with just like no, like, you know, just regular like shop vac with no attachment on it. And then I ended up going over it with the really nice brush one so that it brushed everything. You guys can see like over here, I mean, I've stepped on the carpet and stuff like that, but it was all like brushed, you know. So yeah, like I said, I went over the carpet like 3 times today to clean it. But that probably took me about 20 minutes because I told you guys I cleaned my floor yesterday and then I washed all my bedding yesterday too. So I went over that with the carpet, went to the grocery stores, got all the shopping done, you know, all that stuff. We also got like other stuff, but like I said, there's stuff that's out in the freezer. I think we spent like $70 at Aldi and 70 something, or $70 or so at Aldi and 70 something at Valley Produce as well. So it wasn't too bad of a week. And again, we stocked up on more like snack stuff, I feel like, because and also too a lot more produce than I think, not that we normally do, but I didn't go to Caputo's and I didn't even check to see what Aldi had on sale. I just saw they had avocados and picked those up, but I didn't like compare around other stores to see like what's cheaper at other stores and stuff like that, and where I should go, you know, if I was gonna go to Caputo's or whatever. But I just ended up going to one store, so I felt like we spent a lot more than we normally do. Plus there was a couple things that we had to get there that like we normally wouldn't have bought. Like my mom wanted Diet Dr. Pepper and she wanted something else too. Oh, we also got stew meat for the stew for dinner tonight, which was actually 50 cents cheaper per pound at Valley Produce though than it was at Aldi, which was where we were going to get it. But I feel like that's why, because normally we'll spend like only like 20, maybe 30, sometimes like I think the most we've ever spent is like $50, but I felt like $70 was like a lot. But I also got frozen pizzas too. We got 4 frozen pizzas for the freezer that were like pretty good brand that I actually really like, and they were big pizzas. That again is something we don't buy normally, but because they were on sale, and I think they were normally like $6 or $7 pizzas that were $4, or they were like $2.88. So I ended up getting some of those, and we can do those for dinners like every once in a while. I want to get to bed early tonight so I can hopefully get back on at least somewhat of a decent schedule of sleeping, not going to bed super early in the morning, waking up super late in the afternoon. So it would be really awesome because I slept super late yesterday, but then last night went to bed early, woke up early then today, which was good. So anyways, guys, I will see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.